welcome, SHIELD agents. You've recently been promoted to Level 8 and tasked with assembling a crew of top SHIELD agents and other recruits to handle a variety of missions. The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Reading Challenge is a year-long reading challenge that follows the TV show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It is very much inspired by and based on the Avengers Reading Challenge, so if you're coming here from there, some of these mechanics should look pretty familiar to you. Starting in January, you will spend a year recruiting agents by reading books that fulfill prompts on their recruitment dossiers. Each recruit, once acquired, brings a specific power to your team, which will help you to recruit more agents or help you in missions. Each month, there will be new recruits available to you, as well as missions to complete. Some of these missions are mini, something like a crossword puzzle or a photo prompt. These mini missions will give you advantages in the big missions. Big missions might run anywhere from a couple of days to a week to a month, and they will be reading-focused games, like, say, two teams being pitted against each other to see which one can read more pages in a set amount of time. The missions and recruits released each month will follow the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show plot. So if you're planning to watch along during this reading challenge, you want to make sure that you keep up to date with your viewing so you don't get spoiled. Let's get into some of the details about the recruitment dossiers. Each potential recruit will have a dossier like this, with 8 reading prompts and 1 action prompt. You'll need to read 1 or more books that cover all the prompts to earn the given recruit. You can use 1 book to cover as many prompts on that dossier as it fits, but without a specific power or advantage, you can only use a book on 1 recruitment dossier. For example, here on Agent Coulson's dossier, we have the prompts connected to another book and historical fiction, among others. The book, The Watchmaker of Filigree Street, is in a series, so it's connected to another book, and it is historical fiction. So you could use this book on both of these prompts, plus any of the other prompts that it fits. The action prompt in the center also must be completed, but that's more of a how you read rather than a what you read. For example, it might say, take the dust jacket off a hardback while you read, or participate in reading sprints. These prompts can be completed with books you're using on other recruits or even books that you don't finish. Once you've completed a dossier, that recruit joins your team, giving you access to their special power. Use these powers strategically to complete other recruitment dossiers or to succeed in the monthly missions. For example, Coulson's power lets you resurrect a book you already read and used and use it on a second board. Additionally, once a recruit is on your team, you can start to work on their gadget. Every recruit will have some kind of gadget, gizmo, thingamabob that can be earned for extra protection from negative consequences in missions. Now, you can't start the gadgets until you have gotten that recruit on your team. To earn each gadget, you'll read 1 to 3 more books that fit 3 prompts from the original recruit dossier, either in a column or a row, not including the center action prompt. Like the dossiers, you can use 1 book to fill as many prompts as it fits, but it can only go on this gadget. You can't use it on any other dossiers, gadgets, etc. So, for example, once you've gotten Coulson on your team, you can read another book that fits, say, these 3 prompts in a row, or 2 or 3 books to fulfill all of these prompts. And then you will have earned Lola. What is the benefit of earning Lola? First of all, it's awesome. She looks super cool. Second of all, gadgets can add a layer of protection to help your recruits in case a negative consequence happens because of failure in a mission. So, for example, maybe a mission says that in the case of failure, you need to wipe Coulson's board and start his dossier completely over from scratch, which is a real thing. That can really happen. Don't be scared. That won't happen very often. But if that comes up, instead of wiping Coulson's board, if you have completed Lola, his gadget, you can throw the car at that negative consequence and wipe the gadget instead. Gadgets can help you in these sorts of situations, and also they're just really cool extra things for you to recruit because we have a very gotta catch 'em all mentality here at SHIELD HQ. This challenge has a Discord server, a Twitter account, and an Instagram account. You can follow any or all of these. If you have any questions, comments, you want to talk to us about anything, please feel free to reach out on whichever platform you prefer. We have got lots of fun games and adventures planned for this year, so come read with us. Shield HQ out.